Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now. Protect you from your wild curiosity.
What it do, y'all? This is none other than the savior of souls. Back at you with another one, y'all. Man, this is a wacky one, bro. I've been playing a lot more Elden Ring. I come back over here, bro. It's still just as strange over here, bro. But I think, you know, I finally think I figured it out, right? There's a lot of players here, right? Who do things based off of affiliation, right? It's almost like how ninja clans are in Naruto, right? So, this nigga right here, right? The ninja hidden in the candy cane, right? This guy is something. So, okay, so after this match, right? I don't know if this has ever happened to any of y'all, but I beat him, right? And I say GG's. I do that to anybody who I think is at least kind of decent a little bit, right? If I didn't send you a GG's, I don't think that you're decent. I'm just gonna be real. Or good, or you know, beyond that. It's this guy says. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Let me pull it up, right? I made sure to save this. This is the perfect time for this, y'all. Watch this. So this limp dick nigga says this shit to me. Gotta get the win somehow. Thanks. I suppose it's easy to win with waiting for someone to overextend. I never understand how these players know all these technical things like overextending and all the, you know, I think he's being taught by somebody and just regurgitating what's being said to him. As if he even knows what overextending is. I doubt he knows what it is. He just keeps going in. So, okay. What I'm doing here, right? And I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm not waiting for you to overextend. I'm waiting for you to get too close to me. I want to try and mitigate or reduce about as much possibility of you being able to punish what I'm doing. I'm waiting for a big ass fuck up like that. And that might be what he mean by overextending. Or, you know, I can get in and you can whiff an attack. Would that be overextending too? So you attacking at all would be overextending. None of what I just did there was no form of me setting up some type of a mix-up, right? Me, when I got right as soon as I got super close to you, then I turned and instantly went from the core, then turned right back around, right? That's not an artificial setup, is it? You know, that's not things you pick up on as you play. Look, he went nowhere. He probably out of stamina. Yep, drops to the ground. tries to use jump, gets his head cut off. You know, it's mind-boggling, right? Then he says he doesn't like 1v1s. But you participated in over like 8 of these 1v1s with me. All of them you got clapped in. Then I respond back like, yeah, that's true. Gotta stay unpredictable. XD. Ha 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 ha. You know. Then he makes sure to say that I won't post the Onion Knight one. Well, I didn't post any of the other ones either. And that I only post my W's, which I didn't post all my W's. But maybe that's what I should do, right? Maybe I should have made a collage of this idiot. Maybe I should have just took the cloud, the snow, the jet, the lightning, and the Gabranth. Like they all ran a train on him. Like, come on. Who was it? I think Snow beat up his Bartz too. His Bartz is not good. Like, come on, man. You see what I'm saying? He's from the niggas hidden in the cupcakes, bro. Niggas who secretly want to be hidden in the frosting. Be in here with these tight ass pants on. Tight as fuck capri pants on. Probably sweating as fuck. Sweaty as a bitch. Using some shit called Ninja Dash. On top of that, your character gets invincible dash attacks. I have to just block it or dodge it. I can't just like interrupt that shit. With no move. HPs don't interrupt it, nothing. I just have to be better than the player. Like this character, Bartz, is bullshit. The only caveat to him is that he's heavy. That's the only real issue with this piece of shit called Bartz. Then he says, it's not a difficult strategy to overcome. I just rather not make a 1v1 battle circling a small map said hundred millions of times until someone wins off a crystal. Like, what? What do you mean by until someone wins off of crystal? How many times did we even go after crystal? Like, I'm tired of them putting me in the same category as Dragon and all of his friends, right? Because that's what they do in 1v1s. I played against this fool enough to know what he does. He will sit there and he will go for the core the whole fight. He will only knock you away and go for core. He'll binder you, won't HP you, and go knock you away and go for core. And by the way, with the thing you said about if it wasn't hard to do, right, to figure me out, why didn't you win? How many chances did I give you? Why didn't you win? If you were so smart, right, with downloading opponents, why didn't you win against somebody as unskilled as me? Do you know how embarrassing this is? This is Lightning is said to be one of the weakest characters in here. But you know, according to some of your posse members, you know, there's a dude that says, "Yep, I can't do nothing because of her magic." Well, because your faggot ass does not know how to get the fuck out the way of her magic, bro. That's why. That's because you're terrible at the game. That's why. But get held by Yuna and says nothing is good about her.
You have my thanks.
The character has a get off me tool. The character have tools that no one in this game has. But you're talking about hit stun from a semi-tracking move though. You want to talk about Watara. You want to talk about hit stun from a semi-tracking attack. Like Mage is not better than every move she has. That one dash attack is not better than every move she has. Come on, man. You are an idiot. And it shows in your gameplay. You are a fucking moron, bro. I'm sorry. What else did this fool say? He's like, oh man, no problem. I'm kind of glad you recorded it because I told him I recorded it. What's after this one? Then I go on about asking him again, like, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be that dude. I'm just trying to say, like, but you're better than most of the other weak players that I play. Well, because most of them won't play me, no way. You know, you're kind of better. You're not really. You know, but you know, it's hard to give props where there's nothing but hate in someone's heart, though, bro. You know what I mean? Because that's just what it is. How dare you talk about them being different? You know, you can't say nothing to these little fucks. You know, that's just how it is here. You can't say nothing to them. You can't joke. They don't like nothing like this. Who is that? Like Soldon tried to tell me what I can and can't put on my channel. I'm like, what? Then he trolls, right, with a bunch of his other little fags and says, you know, it hits the like video on me saying these things like, I'm gonna post what I want, as if that's not me talking about them. You know, almost like someone's like, at this point, it do seem like somebody would have to be telling them this. You know what I mean? So, my thing here is this, man. In what world did he think
you have my thanks
that you were finna tell me what I can and cannot do here? I want y'all to know, he told me to take it down or else. I'm like, bro, what do you mean by or else? What's going to happen if I don't take it down? Something with sugar and spice? Something that pertained to sugar and spice?
this can't be.
Because I wouldn't say nothing nice about him in his video. And I didn't, you know, I do this to everybody who I put up. I just, you know, I told you I don't care. And, you know, you like the dude, you like the virgin dude who finally got with a girl, right? And she said she wanted a polyamorous relationship, and you're like, what's that? And then she goes off and does what she does, right? And then you just are just like mad, punching holes in walls, like you had no idea what the fuck was happening, bro. You know, I can't do it, bro. This is why I don't like these niggas, bro. Because I can't stand stupidity. I can't stand people intentionally trying to be smarter than they are.
Let's take them out.
There ain't nothing he can do about this, bro. and then one of his buddies, or had to been friends with somebody, for him to not, you know. But then it's like, how does he know that's me? There's plenty of players who knows this account is me. So let's get that out of the picture, right? There's no way they don't know that this Mr. Farron account is not me, because I'm the only, you know, Ved who walks around with the same name. Ved doesn't play Snow. You have never seen me play Kane. And I barely play Squall. And I'm much better than him. Somewhere somebody has the most scrounged up face. What? No, he's not. He got the same scrounged up, wrinkled up ass face Lotus had when I no scoped him with Snow. When I legit was not locked on to the man, backed up backwards in midair and no scoped him with a brutal bash. That shit had him mad for weeks. He had people on the internet, oh man, he dodged on a Friday. Like, damn, man, they show you how much influence these players really got over other players, bro. It shows you the level of influence they have over other players. How lonely the player base is as a whole. How sad it really is. Watch it jump. I knew he was gonna do it. He keeps doing it. You see what I'm saying? Every time he gets up, he jumps a bunch and goes to the left. My bad, the right. Still get. This is like the second time he got hit by that. Okay. You get hit by that shit from downtown, bro. You know how far away you was. That's what I'm saying. Just run from the shit, bro. It's not hard. I done played players who never got hit by fire. It's not hard to dodge it. You're a fucking idiot. And the funny shit, the people that are good knows this shit about you. But they're being nice to you because they're nice to people. You know? They know. Just like this nigga knows. Oh, look at that. He finally just got up and ran. So less actions had to be taken. Less frames had to be activated. So maybe you can get out the way of it now. You know, nah, man, I want to jump. My iframe's gone, so now I'm finna get hit. I'm trying to hold this idiot into buying us. It blew up too far away. Or right out of the radius, I should say. See, it's weird. It's not even about facing people with lightning. It's about how they all seem to have this hive mind like thinking, bro. All these players here seem to have like this hive mind like thinking.
You have my thanks.
Look at him. He did the exact same shit the other dude in the match before that I put up did with his Bartz. Using that forward brave, got Razor Gale or HP'd. Hitbox is enormous now.
If you don't work as a team, you're nothing.
Like I said, man. These niggas in here need an attitude check, bro. But they don't want to listen to me because, you know,
Couldn't have gone better.
they just don't want to, bro. Hey, and that's not my fault. You see, I don't take losses with lightning. They do. This has been the Save Your Souls again, y'all, and I'll catch y'all later.
The messenger is standing at the gate, ready to let go, ready for the crush of the messenger. Too late for whispers, too late for the blush. The past is mercy when the future's low. long journey dressed in the cloak of shadows. The hunting's grim for the